Good Monday morning. We hope that you're having an amazing start to your day and to the start of April. And starting things off this morning, I got to spend a few minutes with my friend a couple of years ago. And if you missed that segment, we're excited to talk about a whole new collaboration that she has, an amazing book talking about autism and talking about how music really helps. Today I have Martha Summa-Chadwick here to give us an idea about, first of all, what you do and what you offer to our community, and also about your latest release. So Martha, thanks for making the time here.
Great, thanks for having me here. It's exciting to be here.
So a couple of years ago, if you guys want to look up this article, we had done about music theory and kind of what that benefits people with autism, specifically children. For a little bit of a background, tell me a little bit about how you came up with that in the first place and how that kind of started.
Well, I started working with children with autism as a piano teacher decades ago, and found out that standard piano techniques don't work, but I was able to get them to start working with a visual color-coded key system to be able to get them to be able to play independently. And interestingly enough, the very first child that I worked with, when she started playing, she started singing, and she had been a nonverbal child before this, and her speech started coming together. And that's when I said, you know, it's so powerful, music with this, to bring this together.
It really is incredible. And so I'm sure you've been seeing these success stories, and I mean, kind of just testimonies throughout the years of these kids and their families being affected by it. And from that, you've done TED Talks, you've been able to really be able to influence so many other people and bring music to their life and also speech and recognition. Tell me a little bit about this book that you've just released at kind of middle of March and what this means.
Well, this, and it's Autism Awareness Month this month, so that we were really excited to have it released right before Autism Awareness Month. And this is the story of a fifth grader who's just been diagnosed with autism, and he is bullied but brilliant at the beginning of the book because his colleagues just don't understand him. But by the end of the book, he's discovered music, he has a wonderful teacher, he's gotten friends, he's formed a band. Life is really great for him at the end. And the music has helped him so much also with his physical, you know, walking, with all kinds of things going on.
And overall confidence as well, I'm assuming, because when you learn more about yourself and other people learn more about you, I think they're able to communicate better. And you're able to just foster that vulnerability, I think, over time. And even flipping through some of these pages, I was like, Martha, there's pictures. And I love that it's such a visual learning book for adults, for kids, teenagers, whoever is going to be able to grab this book and learn about it. And what I was asking you earlier before we went on the air, is this something that's available in stores, or do you have to order this online?
Right now, ordering online, I would say I believe it's going to be available in stores. But right now it's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Target, all kinds of places.
Pretty much anywhere you can find a good landing page.
And I have an add-on website to go along with this book that basically, it's got original music and it's got interactive activities for the kids. It's got information about music therapy, because this book uses real music therapy techniques in the fictional setting for the parents and caregivers. So you can go online and look at that information too.
How cool. And before we wrap things up, you had brought this tool as well, and I wanted you to do a quick demonstration before we head off.
Just to show the power of music and the power of rhythm. We have rhythm going all through our body. We have a heartbeat, we have everything going on. So everybody has kind of a personal rhythmic drive. And if you feel like, okay, yeah, you could tap a foot or you could tap a finger, and everybody has all that. But then what happens when I do this?
It's almost like a metronome in a way.
Do you see how you just jump right into that and your body responds to it and starts going right along with it? And that's the power of music, to work with these motor and speech and cognition elements too. So the book is designed to be a great fun read, but also to highlight the power of music.
I think it's so incredible, and you don't have to even be musically gifted or play any instrument to be able to relate to that. Because some kids might not have ever touched an instrument, but they're able to be receptive with that. I think it's so special. So Martha, again, how we can follow up with you? Do you have any other good social media pages, or, like as you had mentioned, your website to go on?
Right. You can go to the Trevor the Noteable website. You can go to my personal website, which is marthasumma.com. On the Trevor website, I have the press releases for the book, and you can kind of see, who to contact if you're interested in getting the books in your own local place and all that.
I think that's so amazing. And Martha, thank you again for making a few minutes
Thank
to be
you
here with
so
us
much.
to learn more about the incredible work that she does and all the people who are working with her. You can go visit online and learn about Trevor, and you can also hear his incredible story. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be right back after this.